What is happening, guys? BobbyBlue here. We're back with episode 17 of Death Note. So last time Light turned himself in, and about a week in, he let go of the Death Note, and now he really doesn't have any recollection, so he really believes he's innocent. And that really confuses L, so he's not going to get a confession out of him. And then apparently 2 weeks in, a bunch of criminals died. So I don't know if maybe L or Light wrote that in the Death Note ahead of time before he turned himself in. But that's what I'm thinking, so let's just get right into this. Execution.
You will continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast. Outside of that, you're free to use the Death Note however you wish. That's the only condition. If everything happens as Light Yagami planned, this should help save Misa.
So he did write this at a time.
You'll get what you want. In the end, it works out well for both of us. I suppose for someone in your position, you'd call this good business.
Wait, is that L? I mean, Light? Didn't look like him.
Mr. Yagami, are you alright? There's no reason for you to keep doing this.
Oh man, he looks terrible.
It's been over a month since Kira started killing criminals again. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all the proof I need to be sure that my son isn't Kira. So then all that's left is for you to be sure. One way or another, when I get out of here, it will be with my son.
Come on, L, just let him go.
It's already been 50 days. There's no point to this anymore.
50 days.
Ryuzaki, it's time to start looking for the real Kira.
Yes, I understand. Mr. Yagami.
Yes, what is it?
Would you be willing to come to headquarters just once? I'd like to discuss my thoughts with you, but it must be done in person. However, above all else, I need to talk to you as Light's father.
All right, I'll come. Let's go. Get in the car.
About to interrogate them in person?
I'd never get out of there, but it feels good to finally be cleared.
No. I am afraid you two are being taken to your execution.
What? What?
I wanted to be the one to escort you to the execution site. It was secretly built in an underground facility not far from here.
Execution? What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, no, this gotta be a
He is
trick.
convinced that you are Kira, Light, and that Misa Amane is the second Kira.
It's gotta be a trick.
He is convinced that the only way we can prevent the murders is to execute the two of you.
I don't understand. The killings have already stopped.
No, they never stopped.
They never... That's not what he told me, so he was lying?
L was trying to get a confession out of you, Light. He would have said anything. But at this point, that's not the problem. It's political now. UCL's suggestion that the killings would stop if you two were eliminated was unanimously accepted by top officials in the UN and the Japanese government.
Oh my god.
They want Kira to disappear. No trial, no publicity.
But that's completely insane! Please, Dad, I'm not Kira!
Right. What kind of a father are you anyway? This is your own son you're talking
L
about.
made this decision, not me. This will do. Looks like there's nobody around to see us out here. I decided it would be better for us if I brought you here instead of the execution site. Listen to me. I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
What?
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 About, Dad? You can't! That's crazy!
What the frick?
You kill your only son for L? If you want to die so bad, why don't you kill yourself? If you do this, you're no different than Kira.
I am nothing like Kira. I am bound by my responsibilities as a parent and as chief of the MPA.
Dad, come on! She's right! Think about it. If we die here, the truth will never be revealed. Please, Dad, you have to let us escape.
Too late. Either way, you will be executed. At least with this, I'll be the one to do it.
He's really about to do this!
Hey, stop, Dad! I'm not Kira! If I die here, Kira wins! Can't you see?
Amane, I'm going to die here with my son, but I have no reason to kill you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before the police locate this car. Then they'll transport you to the original site and execute you there.
Oh my god.
Light, my son. from one murderer to another. I'll see you in hell.
No, Dad!
No, stop it!
It had to be a fake.
Used a blank.
Or used a... Huh?
Thank goodness.
Because he thinks if he was Kira, Kira would kill him before he killed him.
Please forgive me, you two. I know that was hard on you, but it was the only way I could get you out of prison. You must understand. I only agreed to do this because I believe in your innocence, Light. Were you watching, Ryuzaki? I did exactly as you said, and as you can see, I'm still alive.
Yep, okay, wow.
It was a convincing performance. If Amane were the second Kira, who only needs to see a person's face to kill them, there is no doubt she would have killed you before you had the chance to fire your weapon.
Yeah.
Also, if Light was in fact Kira, the Kira I know wouldn't hesitate to kill even his own father to save himself. With Light in particular, I cannot rule out the possibility that he may have seen through our act at some point. However, as we agreed, I will end their confinement immediately. And as we discussed, Amane will remain under surveillance until Kira is apprehended. And somehow, when you came back from Aoyama, you knew that you were in love with some guy and that his name was Light.
Yes!
And yet you yourself have no idea how you came to know his name.
Yeah, so what?
Tell me, what if Light was Kira? How would it make you feel?
Huh? How would I feel if Light was Kira?
That's right.
She would love it.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I mean, I've always been grateful to Kira for punishing the man who murdered my parents. So if I found out that Light was actually Kira, that would be like a bonus for me. If anything, it would make me love him even more. Even though it's like practically impossible to love him more than I already do.
It's Kira, though. You'd love him even more for that? I mean, wouldn't you be afraid? What if he tried to kill you?
You're talking about Light being Kira? He wouldn't be scary at all. I'm a supporter of Kira, so if I found out my Light was actually him, I think of how I could be helpful.
Yeah.
That's very generous of you, but I'm pretty sure Kira doesn't need your help. Well, Misa, based on what you just told me, there can be no mistake that you are the second Kira. But you've made it so painfully obvious that I don't really want to believe it.
Whatever. It's not believable because I'm not the second Kira, okay?
23 floors above ground and 2 below. Although it's impossible to see it from the outside, there are 2 helicopters hidden on the roof.
What? That's amazing.
Wow.
Ideally, I want all of us to spend as much time here as possible. If the investigation team grows, we can accommodate up to 60 people. Misa shouldn't have any complaints, since she'll have her own floor.
This is truly impressive. But to go to such lengths... Hold on a second. Where did you find the finances to build this thing?
As you can see, it is my intention to solve this case no matter what it takes. That's how it is.
I'm sorry,
spend
but
every
how
dime?
is that an answer? No, he's right. The mass killings are bad enough already, but personally, I will never forgive Kira for putting my dad and I through this. I want to solve this no matter what it takes.
One of the people in this room has to be Kira.
So,
Is that Light?
back
No,
to
that's not Light.
business. Does anyone have a proposal? Who should we have Kira eliminate this week, gentlemen?
Human beings are truly disgusting creatures.
Huh. I'm not too sure who those guys are there. They obviously look like some high-rank committee. One of them looked like Light, but I don't think he is. But apparently they're trying to figure out who to kill, or they think one of them is actually Kira. And what's also interesting is that Ren was right there watching them as well. So, I'm not too sure what to make of that. But, good man. The act that Light's dad put on at the beginning of the episode, about saying that he's going to kill both of them under a bridge, that was crazy. But, man, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, every episode is just able to just blow your mind in some way or another. And just, this case keeps going on at each possible turn. I would have never expected half of this stuff to even come true. But if you guys enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.